Hey, what is going on, everybody? It is Nick here, back with a brand new video. As you guys could tell from the title, and no, it is not clickbait. I believe that we are ranging to have a massive pump today. I told you guys, Bitcoin is going into this relief rally, so of course we do have to be very cautious where we are at currently, as we could definitely see a drop in price point significantly down to key levels. But before we jump into this video and talk more about that, I do just want to ask, if you guys are new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing and turning notifications on. If you guys aren't new to the channel and are enjoying the daily uploads, definitely leave a like on the video, as it does help the channel grow. So let's analyze the market overall. So first and foremost, we have been regaining some support on most assets, XRP and Hbar for an example. I know that I talk about these two a lot. These are my significant holds. These are my two main holdings, if you will. Now currently we are out of my demand zone buy. I still buy under 30 cents. It's not like me aping hard into it. The aping point would be like down here. I could actually draw that on the screen here. So this is pretty much my aping point. Like, this is where I would ape, really hard in. This is where we bottomed out, in my opinion. I don't think that we touched these zones down here at all. Even if technically, right, if we look at Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is losing some traction here as we try to hit this resistance, we could actually draw a line on here, a horizontal line, if you will, on this resistance point here, because we actually broke a little bit above it, but we got rejected off of it nonetheless. It's a strong resistance point there. It's almost at that 41K exact. We've seen it back here. We tested it and we got rejected all the way down. If we actually look here, we bottomed out at about the 31K. Like I said, I would love for us to pretty much just pump out of this zone. So far, things are looking good, if you will. I'm still very cautious. I told you guys, if we draw an X on the screen, this zone here is detrimental to break. If we break above this 48.5K zone, then we can most likely see a little bit of a rally past 50K. Hopefully, maybe we will be out of the 30Ks at that point. Again, anything is possible. Like I said, strong liquidations up here, I believe. There's going to be a lot of people looking for blood, a lot of demand at these lower levels, but we are seeing some incredible volume overall on a lot of these alts. I'm expecting, Hbar to most likely retest this EMA to break over it, which would be at that 24-cent mark almost. It's 23.5 cents. Again, XRP is ranging just a little bit below the EMA. It's actually about to break the EMA, if you will. Now, of course, we do have to break $1 in order for that to happen. Do I think $1 is able to be broken today? Definitely. I think at some point in time, right, we're looking at Bitcoin. Like I said, the zone up here to actually reach it would be another 10%, almost 11% pump. If we get to that 48.5K before getting solidly, rejected off of it, it's almost a 20% pump, in which most alts would do about a 10% increase in price. It only requires about a 10% increase in price to that point. We could actually see that right now on Live Coin Watch. On Live Coin Watch, most assets, like for example, Bitcoin is up almost 13%. XRP is up almost 9% now, actually. So, it's only behind by about 3%, if you will. So, another 10% pump would most likely be about a 7%. Another 20% pump would be about, give or take, a 14% increase in price, which would bring us just above the EMA at about $1.05, if you will. So it's not like a too crazy of a pump overall, but it is still something to acknowledge because we are regaining support zones. Like I said, when we seen this green candle come up above support, it was either us getting rejected off of it or we would go much higher. Look at us today. We are in the middle of this zone now, almost retesting the EMA. Same with Hbar, right? We broke into support. Now, of course, it doesn't look as good as Hbar, or XRP, I mean. But Hbar is still looking strong, right? We were down all the way to almost, 17 cents flat. And then now we are almost at 21 cents again. Yesterday or earlier today, we almost hit 22 cents. So I'm really looking forward to this coming up to maybe 24 cents overall. If we actually look at the price increase now, the volume is much lower on Hbar. like I said, it's hard to tell where we are going to be going, but a 14% increase in price, which is again that 48.5k zone, would bring us to the support zone immediately, which could be a strong resistance level. As we can see it back here, we rejected off of it nearly 4 times overall. So we really got to watch this, play out. As you guys can see, volume down here is super low. If we look at XRP's volume, still super low. Now Bitcoin, on the other hand, it's a lot higher. So we really got to see what's going to happen here, because obviously Bitcoin is ranging us to go higher. If we go over to the Bitcoin dominance chart, we could actually see where we are currently in terms of dominance. Haven't checked this out yet, so we are still pretty high on dominance. Like I said, I'd like for this to come down as Bitcoin ranges higher. This is not a bullish trend here for Bitcoin dominance. I actually am worried and concerned because guess what happens if Bitcoin comes down? It's going to come down significantly for alts as well, since Bitcoin dominance is fairly high. That is the correlation between Bitcoin dominance and Bitcoin. A lot of people are concerned or confused on what Bitcoin dominance is. Bitcoin dominance is the percentage of dominance it has over the market overall. There's a whole bunch of assets in this space that hold a dominance percentage. For an example, Ethereum holds about 20%, XRP holds about 2.5% currently. There's a lot of percentages that go into this, so 45.7% of dominance is a huge piece of the pie, and Bitcoin holding that is very, concerning, especially at current levels. So I would like us to come down and pretty much trace under this EMA zone. As you guys can tell, the EMA is rising with the percentage price wise, so we really got to see this break below this at some point in time. That would make me flip bullish, but right now still I am macro bearish. I'm still bullish on most of my assets, as right now currently I could sell some Hbar. I was buying Hbar down in these levels here. I actually aped very hard into Hbar down here, so I am in profit on that buy. It wasn't a significant buy. I think it was at maybe 16.5 cents. So currently, I'm only up about 24%, which is decent overall. I did buy the other day here. I told you guys I bought, I think it was like $4,000 worth, which was nothing too crazy overall, but hey, I'm still up a significant amount on that one. It's about 18%, almost 20% on that as well. So I do plan on taking some profit here as Bitcoin kind of ranges a little bit higher. I'm not going to take profit until we are over that 42k mark, but who knows? We could be rejected off of this resistance point currently. If this support zone here at $40,000 is broken, that would be a bearish trend line for us to come back down, retest this EMA at about 37.7k overall. So we could actually kind of draw a horizontal line here. It would be at like 38k overall. It wouldn't be too concerning if we did come down, retest that, and come back up. What would be concerning is a break below that level as well. As you guys could tell, every single time that we broke below that level, we came down a lot lower. So we got to really analyze that overall. But I am expecting us to pump up a little bit more today. Today is Monday though, so beware of the market. XRP still doing incredible things right now at 92 almost and a half cents. It did hit almost 94 cents today. Again, a lot of alts are doing decent compared to this Bitcoin pump. Usually we don't pump up as much, but we see BNB, ADA, even Polkadot. Polkadot's actually outperforming Bitcoin on the 24-hour, which is insane to actually see. Again, Uniswap's outperforming it. Link outperforming it. Even Matic is strong though. We already know that Matic's going to be doing incredible things. I do plan on uploading a video on these two very soon. Also want to do an update on Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash almost outperforming Bitcoin as well. But a lot of alts are doing extremely well compared to Bitcoin currently. But again, we really got to analyze this and really see what happens next. As you guys know from my video yesterday, I was talking about it and I was saying, currently right now what we are seeing is a possible bear trap, right? we could see us get to the point of like we're being euphoric, we're thinking that we're out of the water, we're going to 50k plus. We come up here, maybe test one of these zones. It could be 46k, it could be 47k, it could be 48.5k for an example, right? Before we get rejected off of one of these lines. We could get rejected here, we could get rejected at that 47.5k zone, which would be about here. Or we could even just get rejected at 46k as well. So we got to really watch and see. If we clear all of these X's and go much higher and possibly even retest 50k and break it, that would be extremely bullish. Now, again, it's hard to tell where we go. That is the 50k line if you guys wanted to see it. So we really got a lot of water to swim against. So we got to really see what's going to happen. A wave could really drown us out here soon. We just got to really analyze it overall. Like I said, it's all this market does not like any sort of games that you play in terms of waiting. This game is very impatient, and it's very, in my opinion, very hard to predict, because right now what we are seeing is unpredictable price action, right? We could be seeing a fake out pump. We could be seeing a relief pump all the way up to these levels before we get faked out, or we could just be seeing a pump in general. It's hard to tell. We did hit about 41.1k, and now we are currently at about 40k, almost flat. So we are seeing this line almost be broken. It's hard to tell where we're going to go. Like I said, I'm going to try to analyze it as much as possible in real time. Going to update the Discord and also my Twitter as much as possible with this chart and really see where we are currently. But nonetheless, I do hope that you all enjoy this video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe, and turn notifications on, as it does help the channel grow. If you guys do want more content, for example, Hbar videos, XRP videos, you guys could leave your suggestions down in the comments below. But also, if you want more free content as well, you guys could also follow me on Twitter at NCashOfficial, and you guys could also join the Discord in the description below for free. But nonetheless, this has been Nick. I hope that you guys are having a beautiful day or a beautiful night wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. Peace out.